Hey, I'm at work again. But this time they got me blowing up balloons. Tired from it. Tie them together. Look at this freaking thing. Oh, freaking balloons. Crazy.
Hi, it's Vlogmas Day 6. I don't know if you can hear, but it just started downpouring. I'm so glad I made it home in time, because I wasn't trying to get drenched. But let me tell you what happened at work today. Oh, these people drive me fucking nuts. Like, where do I start? So this one lady, I do have the windows open. See, where is it? I can't do it over here. I don't know, the freaking thing over there. It's dangling because of the wind. But like, I love the sound of rain. I'm getting sidetracked. But this one lady at work, like, she called and she was interested in the PlayStation 4. And I was like, hold on, let me go look to see if we have any. So I didn't know if we were allowed to use the displays because we have 2 displays. And then there was one in the back in the box. So I'm like, all right, I'll tell her we have it. So I told her we have it. She's like, all right, cool. So I told her to go online and apply so I can see like her information. And then we'll go from there. So then like 10 minutes go by, her name pops up, and then she calls. She's like, all right, I did it. And I see how much she can lease. I'm like, all right, cool. I was like, so I found one, and I didn't realize, no one really told me that you can't do anything other than a 12-month lease on video games, or else they'll lose like Lucy, or else they'll lose like value in it. So I was telling her all like the different months you can do and how much it was, and she wanted to do it for 2 years. So then my manager's like, oh no, tell her that you didn't realize and you can only do 12 months. So I tell her that. She was a little annoyed. She was like, all right, fine. So I was like, all right, let us get it all together and then we'll go from there and I'll call you back. So here's where the problem happened. I take it out of the box. It's missing a fucking controller. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And it's pre-lease, which I didn't realize, which means someone else had it and they returned it. And the thing is filled with dust. And there's no controller. So then my boss and I go frantically looking in the back, and we found a bunch of controllers, but they're all like busted or like dirty and whatnot. So I'd call her back. Well, no, she called while as we're frantically looking, and the other manager was like, oh, they'll call you back. And then the manager was like, you know what? Just tell her this, that, and the third. Like, basically just tell her the truth, which I was about to do. And then the other manager was like, well, how about you just give her the PS5, but that's a lot more money, and it's as pre-lease too, like somebody just returned that. So I was like, so what do I do? So I tell her we don't have the freaking controller, or do I tell her we got the other one? So the one of the delivery guys, I asked him if he could go around and salvage up the other controllers, make them look nice and whatnot. He's like, yeah, sure. He only had like 15 minutes left on his shift, so he's cleaning them all, making sure they all work. And I didn't know there was another PS4 in the back that he like certified. So I was like, oh, maybe we can just give her that one. So then what happened? Oh crap. So then she calls back, and of course I answered it. And I tell her what happened, and she was like, oh, I don't need a controller. Bitch, how are you supposed to play it? She was like, oh, I already have one. And I was like, oh, I can pick it up today. I was like, wait a minute. I was like, you just gotta give us, like, tomorrow. Like, we're gonna get it all situated tomorrow, and then you can come pick it up. So she was like, oh, no, I can come today. I was like, hold on. So I told my manager, and he was like, what? He's like, just transfer it to me. So I gave her to him, and he's like telling her the rundown of basically everything I just said. And then he was like, before we can move forward, I just have to confirm some information. So as soon as he asked her social security, she was like, I don't even want it anymore. You guys are not professional. Blah, 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 bye. He was like, oh well. He was like, you were trying, like, she was trying to rush everything. And then as soon as you asked for her information, she's like, nope, don't want it no more. Like, that's shady. So, the one guy, his shift was over in like another couple minutes, and he comes back with all these controllers. I was like, who cares? You don't want it no more. He's like, what the fuck? Like, these people are crazy. Like, that was shady. Like, we're trying our best. Like, it's not my fault. Well, I took the blame for it. I was like, well, it was kind of my fault because I thought we had it, but apparently we didn't have all the pieces. And my manager was like, no, it's the people before you. They always forgot everything. They didn't put everything back together, so it's not your fault. I was like, well, it's partially my fault. But I'm still learning. So now I know I gotta learn the hard way. Like, next time somebody calls for something, I'm gonna be like, hold on. Tear the fucking place apart, looking for it, open the box up, take everything out, make sure everything's in there, and then put it back in there, and then tell them, yes, we do have it. Oh my god. And then this other lady that I was talking about on Sunday, that I typed her up, and then she came in and she's like, I don't want that anymore, I want this, that, and the third, but I don't have the money for it, and telling me all this fucking shit about it. The manager's like, oh yeah, you can go type her up for something else now. I was like, wait, before I even touch this, I gotta call this crazy bitch. So I call her, she giving me the fucking rundown about everything. Telling me this, that, and the third. And I'm just like, do you still want it? Like, am I typing you up for it? She's like, yeah, but I don't have the money. Can I just give the delivery guys the $5 down because that's all I have? And in my head, I'm just like, like, how do we even know you're gonna pay this? Like, apparently she's a good payer, but to my knowledge, like, she's not. But we'll see. I'm tired of these people. I'm so glad I'm home. And then after tomorrow, I'm off. Then I'll make cookies with my sister. Maybe I'll vlog that on Wednesday. Maybe she'll want to be in the vlog. I don't know. I kind of don't want to do Vlogmas anymore because I feel like nobody else is doing Vlogmas. But then it's fun at the same time doing Vlogmas, so I don't fucking know. Look at all the presents under the tree now. Because all my Amazon orders came yesterday. I'm pretty much done. I just gotta get my manager a little gift because she's my secret Santa. Excuse me. And I'll probably just get another gift for like my sister, my boyfriend, because they like alcohol, so I'll just go next door to the liquor store and pick some up. And then that's about it. So yeah, look how cute. It looks like Christmas. And it's raining.